What's up, TikTok? Um, it's past the 24 hours, and as I said, hold on, let me see here. So far, the time is 9:48. About to be 1 day and 21 hours and 49 minutes. It's almost 2 days. Oh, to document the experience, let me see here. Throughout the day, I did a bunch of movement. Me and my dad and my brother, we had to fix inside of an engine of the car. We're almost done with that. Let me see here. Also, I'm glad we got to help together. I didn't want it to go to work today. Because over there at work, I also do a bunch of heavy lifting. Also, there's no sitting down. I stand up all day. Work at a pizza place. It's not, if anyone who works at fast food, they will know it's not chill. Especially, it's a Friday today, which means people are gonna want their pizza. Y'all got finished buying their Easter candy, and now they're all ready for pizza. And tomorrow's a Saturday. I'm trying to do a 3-day fast, which means after today, it's 48 hours. Tomorrow's gonna be the 72 hour. It's gonna be Saturday, and they warned me that on weekends it gets rough, and I clock in an hour early on weekends because they need the help. So I'm still going in though. Let me see here. Experience, yeah. I had a tough time falling, taking a little nap. Apparently, that's one of the side effects. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over benefits and side effects of the 48-hour points. From the day 1 to day 2, and then I'm talking about day 3 later, when it becomes day 3. Let me see here. So, experience. My heart just kept pumping. I think, let me see right now. It calmed down a little bit, but it's pumping heavy. Like, it's not like little light thumps or like little relaxed thumps, like slow down. It's just thumping heavy, and it's trying to both things, keep me awake and make sure, like, trying to burn everything. Now, it was struggling to stand up, but if I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna complain all the time. Like, don't worry, you won't hear me complain all the time, because this is just me talking about the experience, not really complaining. Yeah. Now, let's get into the benefits, okay? And the disadvantages, whatever you call it. Alright, as you can see, I'm on the corner over here. Let's see. So, first up, let's see what Google has to say. It says here that during the first 24 hours, yada yada, we get it, the fat burns and all that. And let me see here. During the 48 hours right now, what we want to know is let me see, more supply of autophagy, whatever. Basically, my cells are cleaning up, and just now to activate the ketone production doesn't make any sense. Everyone says different things. That's why I'm doing 3 sources. It's gonna be Google, it's gonna be Gemini, pretty much Google, and Copilot. Let me see here. After 24 hours, but basically, it's trying to deplete the carbohydrates Over here, a fat burn. It's burning the fat, leading swift towards ketosis, and my insulin is decreased. So I guess when I go back to eating, do not eat anything sweet. It's probably a big side effect to that, obviously, because without without the insulin, there will be trouble. Let's see here, autophagy just not activated, but I don't know because I say we're gonna use three sources. Um, Basically, my cells that are broken down are gonna be recycled, and repaired or regenerated. That's good. Ketones, basically the alternative source. I think it's from the liver. Let me see here. Yeah, more fat burning. We get that already. Ketones, primary source for the brain and other tissues. Reduction of protein. Oh damn. I mean dang. Uh, Basically less muscle. That's all I hear. I continued cleaning up my body with the cells and growth. I'm not gonna say that word right there, the H word. I'm not gonna say that because it sounds weird coming out. Basically, I get growth and muscle maintenance. By the way, it says it doesn't say here, but if I lose muscle, I can still gain it back as long as I was like basically fit. Um, which I am. All right, side effects. Let's go. Some individuals experience side effects during the 40 hours, such as hunger, dizziness, fatigue, and sleep duration. Yo, I don't know about being hungry. Um, I don't feel hungry. Like I don't feel the need to eat something. My stomach does hurt. Don't get me wrong. It's probably burning fat there. That's probably why. But my stomach does hurt. That's about it. And dizziness, yes, yes, that's happened so many times today. Like obviously, if you get up too fast, you feel dizzy. But that's been happening way more than usual. And also when I'm not getting up, when I'm just standing around or going, basically moving. Laziness and fatigue, yes sir. Fatigue, I felt that all day today. Well, all afternoon. I think because I used whatever the energy I had, the most buildup over sleep. I used that trying to help with the car, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. What I do regret is not controlling my emotions. And that was supposedly a pro to fasting, so what the heck's going on? Alright, sleep disruptions. I couldn't take a nap. I couldn't take a nap. Nutrition deficiencies. Oh man. Okay. Prolonged fasting leads to nutrition deficiencies, crucial for adequate hydration and electrolytes. Oh, by the way, apparently, if you only drink water, you're gonna have the electrolyte imbalance. And guess what? Electrolytes, I, from what I've seen, got calories in them. And if I take 1 calorie, the fast is over. One of my coworkers, managers, told me that you can eat like a few bites of something and it won't disrupt the fast because he had the experience. But from my research, um, it does disrupt the, I think it was the anabolic cycle or autophagy cycle because now you're eat, eating something or something. Memory's a little bit wonky right now. Sorry about that. All right. Individual variation. Yeah, this varies on people to people. Uh, it can affect your metabolism, your health, and activity levels. I mean, it depends on metabolism and health and activity levels. I will say that I'm healthy, but I tried to calculate my BMI, and it called me overweight. So what's going on with that? I'm not okay. Whatever. Medical supervision. I neglected this, and I think I'm starting to regret it. To be honest. Um, what else? So after 24 hours, glycogen, the storage of form of carbs, is depleted, and the insulin levels are reduced. So, come on, go to sleep. I can't go to sleep right now. This allows your body to burn most fat. Yeah, y'all can read. So, hmm I burn the most fat during the day one. So, ah man. Okay, let me see here. Let's go to Copilot AI. Let's see what they gotta say. So basically, pretty much the same thing. Pathology, my cells are being cleaned up. Ketosis is happening. Alternative fuel improves mental clarity. I don't know about that. I've been no, I don't know about that. Maybe at day one, yeah, but day two, I think I think I'm using all my mental strength to stay awake and not eat anything. Um, reduce the inflammation. hmm And insulin sensitivity. Yeah, yeah. What's inflammation again? Let me see. Inflammation. Inflammation. Let's see. Immune system response causes redness and swelling area, body tissue within your body. So basically, when you get red after like some sort of irritation or something like that, I would say. All right, now it's time for this AI. Metabolic shift. Liver stores glycogen, which begins to deplete 24 hours. After the first 24 hours, becomes significantly reduced or fully depleted. Oh boy, so that means I'm out. I'm out of okay. Increased fat. Limited carbohydrates value. Body increase relies on fat for energy. Fat cells break down fatty acids, cholesterol, which then be used as fuel. Ketosis, yeah. More fat breakdown, more ketosis being produced by the liver, and alternative source. Hey, what's this? Oh, more sources. Let's back this up. Changes. I'm not saying the H word. It's weird. The insulin levels remain low. That's good. I hope. Glycogen rises. Hormone. I said the H word. Uh, signals that the liver release stored glycose. Pretty sure I'm out, man. At least my blood sugar's going down. Then again, one time, the doctor told me I was on low cholesterol, so I don't know about that. Reduce protein. Initially, okay, so not forever. Attempts to conserve muscle tissue by reducing the protein, balance the chain of amino acids. However, during the prolonged fast, some muscle loss still may occur. Okay, so expect to lose muscle, but I'll gain it back. Okay, I'm gonna gain it back. Don't worry, because I was I was in good shape, so I can gain it back. Possible increase in cortisol. Wait, cortisol's the stress. Yeah, might increase slightly as the body begins to adapt faster. I don't know about slightly. That's not been my experience. No, my head feels like it's on fire behind here. Appetite suppression, decrease in hunger. It adapts to use as the fuel in ketosis. Uh, appetite suppression effects. So that's why I don't feel hungry, but my stomach does hurt. Mental clarity is possible on day one, yeah, but day two, I don't know about that. People started report increased mental clarity during focus stage, sugar levels, ketosis production. Physical symptoms. You might experience continuous symptoms like fatigue, dizziness, headaches, and irritability. Irritability throughout your body justice. Wait, I thought like the inflammation reduces. What the heck's going on? Very depressing person. Okay. I get my cells cleaned up. Yeah. To be honest, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm out of fat. Like, I'm skinny, even though supposedly I'm overweight. I probably put the wrong calculations. That's what happens when you do it yourself and not a doctor, because the doctors haven't told me that yet. But, oh, sorry about that. My phone turned off, but we're back. Oh yeah, also one of the side effects that aren't mentioned here, or I haven't searched up yet, is the fact that teenagers aren't supposed to do this. Apparently, I found out today. I don't know why that wasn't brought up when I was looking earlier, but teenagers are not supposed to do this. Like, because like we need all the nutrients and stuff we can get to grow and stuff. So though, I made a commitment. It's only today and tomorrow, and then after that I can eat whatever Easter candy I want. But first, I'm gonna eat blueberries because blueberries are the superior berry. Then I'm gonna eat some dates because the benefits are wow. So yeah, let me see here. Yeah, basically what we already know. This AI is just Google homepage. Let me speak to the AI themselves. The heck is this? No. All right, let's go. This is called Aria, Aria AI, whatever you want to call it. Let me see here. Let's see what information this gives us. Yeah, basically the same thing. The insulin levels, increased ketones, hungry and cravings. Let's see. You may experience increased hunger pangs and cravings. No cravings. I don't know about the pangs though. It's probably what I feel right now, the hurting. Potential fatigue, not potential. It's for certain, in my experience. Especially if not used to it. Okay, yeah. I remember I fasted a long time ago, but that was when I was a big kid, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't always this skinny. Alright, cellular repair? Triggers, yeah, basically clean out your cells, yeah. Alright, guys, now we're gonna go over the side effects, okay? Side effects. Hunger cravings, yeah, fatigue. Insomnia. Oh man. Okay, dizziness, yes. Mood swings, that's me. I was like, ah, I was a little bit upset because like I hate saying this out loud, but I guess it felt like that my siblings were getting more on my nerves more than usual. It's probably just the usual, but this just increased it. It made it feel like it was basically I overreacted. So yeah, nausea, nausea, nausea. Feel nausea is was not fasting. I think nausea is when you want to throw up. I did one throw up earlier, and probably doing while I was working. So yeah, that's true. I guess digestive issues, change in bowel movements, including constipation. How can you how can you have bowel movements if you don't eat? I don't. Okay, let me see here. Now we go on the Gemini for Google. Look at side effects. It's gonna be my longest video yet. Let's see. Hunger, cravings, yeah, headaches. Yes, true. Snooze that right there. Fatigue and low energy. That's me. Feel tired. Even though I think I took a nap, I don't remember. My memories. But they should add memory issues to that. Um, basically low energy and dizziness, low blood sugar, dehydration. But I've been keeping up with the hydration, but I think I might need more, to be honest. Water taste. It tastes like nothing now. More than usual. Um, Dehydration, yeah, it's crucial as you don't get fluids from food. I don't know about that. Like, there's grapes and stuff, like there's fruit. They give you fluids, but oh, not getting fluids from food as in you're fasting, yeah, makes sense. By the way, I'm scratching my face, not picking nose. So yeah. Let's see. Bad breath. I've noticed that. It's just like metal and water. I guess I know what water tastes like now. Potential risk. Prolonged fasting. I'm gonna need to know this. Electrolyte imbalance. Yep, that's what I talked about earlier. Uh-huh. Deplete minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium have serious health consequences, including heart rhythm. That's true. My heart is beating a lot, and I'll show you like a little bit on what that looks like. Apparently, it's a abdominal art something. The point is, I think it's an artery. Nutrition deficiencies. Yep. If not managed carefully, I'm not taking any at all. By the way, whatever the water provides. Muscle loss. Yeah, I already knew that when I came here. Refeeding syndrome. Oh, what the heck? Potentially fatal condition can occur when food is reintroduced too quickly. Okay, so basically, I got to carefully break the fast. Not too quickly, or else I'm gonna die. Or basically, syndrome. So, yeah, die. Increased risk of eating disorders. Makes sense because, you haven't eaten so long. It's gonna give you that chemical dopamine hit. Like, oh, it's so good. And you're gonna eat more and more until you pass out. Increased risk of eating disorders, eating patterns, prolonged fasting, increased developing, relapsing into eating disorders, and susceptible individuals. But if I gotten this far, I am mentally strong, so I bet I could fight it off. Quote me on that, why not? I can't wait to eat soup though. I'm gonna eat cabbage soup. First thing first, blueberries. Um, Metabolic, prolonged fasting. Wait, acidosis. Build up ketones can lead to dangerous condition called metabolic ketosis. What does that mean? Dangerous. Like, you gotta explain more on that. Gallbladder issues, gallstones. Oh man. Okay, it's only one more day. What could happen in one more day? And I'm just drinking water. So, what the heck? Kidney problems. Oh, dehydration and imbalance of electrons. Strained kidney functions. It's only one day, kidneys. Come on, one day. I feel okay for now, so I can keep going. Important things to consider. Consult a healthcare professional. I didn't do that, so I'm. I basically did this to myself. And eating disorders. Back then I was fat, so maybe, yeah, the eating disorders for sure. Listen to your body. I'm listening, but I'm not doing anything about it though. If you experience severe concerning side effects, severe, not horrible. Have history. Well, no. Important to stop fasting. I'm almost there, guys. Come on. Proper refeeding is first crucial. Avoid confusion. Reduce gradually. Okay, I'm gonna eat one blueberry at a time, and I'll make a video about that. Okay, we're gonna celebrate that victory together, and hopefully, this at the very least tells you the pros and cons of fasting. Okay, like I'm a good example. 24 hours. Let me see here. Do we not have data? I'm getting tired. I've never actually been tired before. Because I'm always eating. So I guess I do still have that. I guess I still have that habit of eating. Even though I'm not. Even though I'm skinny now, I still got the habits. Because. Because I used to be fat, I guess. Why am I keep bringing that up? It's weird. Alright, let me see here. Side effects. Hunger, dizziness, yep. Fatigue, insomnia, yeah. Glycogen depletions. It's okay. Over here's a new one. Wait, no, it's not. Wrong place. Wrong place. Side effects. The increased hunger, cravings are common. Yeah, fatigue and weakness. Yeah, I couldn't even open the door. Like the push doors. Dizziness, lightheadedness. Yeah, dehydration. Wait, dehydration and blood sugar inflation can cause dizziness. Well, there's no, there's not gonna be any dehydration because I'm getting that fixed up. I'm keeping making sure that I drink water. Mood changes. Yep, swing may occur due to low blood sugar. So I guess blood sugar affects your mood after all. I mean, like we always knew it did, like being hyper, but this is different. Insomnia or waking up frequently. So basically, I'm not gonna have a good night's sleep. That's okay, because last night I struggled a bit to go to sleep, and then I woke up a bunch of times. I told you on the last video. Um, Headaches. I feel that right now, right here, this area. It's always had a headache. Oops. Okay, fell down. Digestive issues. I still don't understand this part because you haven't eaten anything. How can you digest? Is it the fat? Whatever. Um, Mood changes, yeah. We were into that. Insomnia, yep. Headaches, yep. Fainting, yes. This happened to me, yes. I had some fainting. Um, my brother said I was sick. I was making so much of a big deal of it, but he hasn't done it for 2 days. And also, if he was too fat, he probably last more longer because he's got. I'm just say that my brother got a bunch of fuel stored. That's all I'm gonna say. A bunch of fuel to use. That's all I'm gonna say. Fainting, yes. Most likely caused from the low blood sugar because I was drinking water. Um, Muscle loss. Yeah, I know that. Dehydration. How? So even though I'm drinking water, because of the electrolyte imbalance, I'm still gonna be dehydrated. I think because electrolytes like they help your cells carry stuff around. Uh, at this point, I need electrolytes, but they're gonna be calorie free, and also minerals disrupt like some parts of the cycle though. What a mess. Learn from me, okay? Plan this thing out. It's not as simple as just eating gluten. Nothing. Nutrition deficiencies, yeah. Okay, that's about it. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for being with me. It's already 10, so let's see here. Um, that means 2 more hours. That means I've been fasting for 1 day, 22 hours, and 19 minutes. So it's almost gonna be 2 days. Alright, guys. Um, yeah. I'll go sleep in a bit. Um, Bye. See you all in the morning. I'll tell you how waking up past 2 days feel, okay? Good night.